From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now.
Mookie Betts.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Joe Panic. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the at bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And he takes ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Panic. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now, Charlie Blackmon. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And this is popped up. Back behind second. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Cueto pauses. Here he comes 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Joey Votto. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
19, Joey Votto.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now at the plate, Jay Hahn. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Hahn is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line towards center field. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is flared out towards second. There's one on Votto, a double play. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Cueto gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Melvin Upton Jr.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location. over and over and over.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another one sent foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cueto sets his sights. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Joe Panik. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nunez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jay Hahn becomes the first out of the inning. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Manny Machado. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Machado now on 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Nunez is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Justin Bour flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Jose Reyes.
Third baseman,
a base hit in his first trip.
Jose
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Robinson
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping into the box, Johnny Cueto. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Joe Panik. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Joe Panik.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Panik rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Joey Votto.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Austin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Number 1, second baseman.
Stepping in, Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Now batting, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Noah Syndergaard.
Cueto pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in to try it again, Jay Hahn. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Nunez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Melvin Upton Jr.
Leading off for
He's
San
singled in
Francisco,
2 trips to the
the
plate
left
thus
fielder,
far.
number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the
pitcher,
first
number
out.
47,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Cueto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Joe Pennick. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Beckham comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Standing in, Austin Jackson. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panic is there. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now. Into the box, Sandy Leon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now a swing, and look at this. It's his inning. A third straight chance at second base. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Eduardo Nunez.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in, Jay Hahn. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. So striding in, Tim Beckham. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Number 38 will grab a bat and hit for
the Mets. Number 38.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
Swing and a looper to left. Upton over to his left. 1 out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set, and the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Left fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Number 28 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 28.
Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
For the Giants, shortstop.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on. Digging in, Manny Machado. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Popped up. Votto is there for it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic with the dive. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Johnny Cueto. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game.